decided to take some of the glass out last week, out of both the greenhouses, to try and keep the temperatures down. It seems to have worked. I don't think I've got any damage in here at all. If anything, things have gone slightly bananas. Yeah, it's just absolutely pots. Harvesting loads of tomatoes. Cucumbers have gone a bit on the quiet side of life, but they'll come back. Let's have a quick look what we got here. Very strange tomato that has never put any fruit out whatsoever. A few flowers, but it's completely sterile, and I don't know why, because the one next door is bearing fruit quite nicely. There's some Romas down in there which are coming to a good size now. The melons are not overly good. You know, they've grown, but they're not the best. I don't think I've got very many that have actually struck. Plants hiding under the shade, got them under green pub umbrellas. And this one, well, I'm going to have fun getting the glass back in this one. Everything's trying to grow outwards now. That's a little Japanese squash. Well, it's supposed to be a little Japanese squash. But he's sort of taken off and gone a little bit crazy. But I suppose we can tuck them back in, or we can cut them off. I don't know. Let's get up round the other end, if we can. Tomatoes. One of my favourite flowers, marigolds, French marigolds all the way around. That's to keep the pests out of the greenhouse, which it seems to have done. Hello, Sydney. There's the cat. Hello, right, Mao. What you doing? Hey, you good boy? There's one of the little squashes. He's growing quite nicely. Again, well, we'll do that in a minute. I'll go back to this one in a minute. So, glass out. There's a stray spud in there somewhere. Quite where he is, I don't know. But we'll find him, I suppose. Here we go. So we've got tomatoes coming out of our ears. I'm not stopping truss. Well, I'm stopping the ends of the trusses. I'm just taking off the last flower off of each truss, if not two. By doing that, just quite simple, take that one off, and that's it. He's gone, and that'll stop the plant from trying to put out any more, and they can concentrate on filling the rest of those tomatoes up now. But they've be gone bananas. They'll be going up across the roof now. So this one's pretty damn full. There's loads of stuff in here growing quietly. It gets plenty of water. Sod the water bill. I'm not really worried about it. So let's get in this one. Mind out, cat. You trip me up, I shan't be happy. So in here, it is like a jungle. Complete and utter jungle. The Cobra French beans are now right at the top of the greenhouse and coming back down. They're producing a massive handful of beans literally every day of the week. The gherkins, I've got so many gherkins, pickling it is unbelievable. 2 plants, plenty enough, especially since I'm the only one that eats the damn things. So at least I shall have plenty for the winter. Sweet peppers haven't done so well as what I thought. They're starting to change colour, but they're not very big. Yet they've had plenty of water, they got good nutrition under their feet, and they just don't seem to have done much. I don't know why. Cucumbers, I cleared them off yesterday. Took 6 off yesterday. That'll give the plant a chance to have a rest and get some new flowers on the go. Again, we got marigolds everywhere because I like marigolds. And in through here, some of the bigger beefsteak type tomatoes are coming now. Had 4 this morning. Had one of them for breakfast. With some olive oil and some basil. And the squashies are doing wonderful. They've gone all the way along the 12-foot greenhouse from one end to the other. And now they're coming round. I've put them up onto the shelf now so they can go along the back shelf. And if they need to, they can come on round t'other end of the greenhouse, t'other side, sorry. But yeah, it's all a bit sort of mad. But there you go. I think that's the end of the worst of the weather. And fingers crossed, things will start to calm down a bit now and I can put some glass back in. I shan't put all of it back in now. I shall wait until it's really well and truly over before I do that. So there we go, quick little tour of the greenhouses, including Sid the cat, the ever helpful puss cat.